In my situation, especially as a rookie, you get a lot of money at once, and a lot of people think that you have it all at such a young age, but you have to understand that this money needs to last you for a lifetime. If you make a conservative 6 to 9% each year, if you just save your money 22 years of age, you can really set yourself up well for the future. Zach Wilson, I played quarterback for the New York Jets. I was at BYU. I think the biggest thing is go somewhere where you can play. You know, I was a 2-star, 3-star guy, and I didn't have all the biggest offers in the world, but I got to BYU and I played as a freshman. And just getting 3 years under my belt of being a starting quarterback is what gave me the opportunity to go to the NFL and actually play. And I look back at the class of 5-star, 4-star recruits all the way across the country, the guys that went to the biggest schools, and you know, half of them have transferred out, haven't even played, or, you know, riding the bench, you know, whatever it is, you need to play. Once you get that experience, doesn't matter how big or how small the school is, you can get recruited and get a chance to go to the NFL. But luckily, I have a good team supporting me, people that have kind of paved the way for me. You always hear the stories of those that made it and kind of lost it all. So trying to use the resources. Steve is definitely one of those first people I reached out to when I got, you know, the NFL, like, what are the steps you're taking? Who have you hired to manage your money? I'm probably one of the younger guys here, so I'm able to sit there and ask those questions. You know, how can I just keep improving, at least off the field, and just keep growing financially as well. Throughout my experience, I'm starting to get to really know the successful people that have come through at least the state of Utah where I live, and I'm able to sit down with them, have conversations, and hey, what was your story? What helped you get to where you are now, and how can I keep building? Whether you should listen to your financial advisor, maybe you just put little sums of money here and there in startups, things that you have passion about, things that you really like, but you're not gonna throw everything away if something doesn't go right. In my situation, I just feel like the buddy that has a cousin and an uncle and a friend that is investing in hotels or some crazy thing that you just don't have the knowledge about. I have now the resources that I can call someone like Steve, hey, what do you think about this? Guys that invest in, you know, $500,000 cars and are buying houses in different places and not having assets but liabilities, I think is a big issue as well. You're dumping money into something that you're not going to get back, and so I think it's just being smart and understanding this money's got to last a long time. It's crazy that social media becomes such a big part of making money off the field nowadays. It's definitely not an area that I'm very comfortable with, but I know how important it is. So I've tried to hire a team of people that can actually run my social media, help me gain that following. There is a lot of money that comes from off the field marketing and things, sponsorships, whatever, and also just building your brand the right way. So having somebody professional that can help you run your whole story is definitely a good thing to invest into. The guys are doing a better job, I think, of understanding the importance of saving and putting your money into something that you're not taking too big of a risk, because we're making so much money at such a young age. And the best part is the NFL is taking steps to try and grow this as well. The required 401k account, so you have to put money in for savings, and hiring financial advisors that you can actually trust, that aren't going to put you in critical situations. And then just the teaching of and the understanding. You know, a lot of people don't come from backgrounds of having a lot of money, just the knowledge and being able to learn. I think the NFL is doing a better job of getting there.